should not have buried our acorns in the Dirt Squad's dirt.
Where did they go? A Squirrel Stampede! Please Squike! And a Squirrel-ibe! And now I usually do something funny. Or not.
I think I'm going to be digging out squirrels from dirt for the next few weeks now. On the table today we have Monster Jam, the Dirt Squad! Oh wait, this is just dirt. The Dirt Squad! Oh, these guys are so cool. If you like Monster Jam trucks, you've got to check these out. And we of course have more Monster Jam trucks. Finally found Bakugan, Dragonoid Warrior, and of course I think there's a Grave Digger in here, and most importantly, Scooby. So let's go through some of these amazing trucks and have some fun. On the table, Monster Jam Dirt Squad from Spin Master, Digz is here, and Rolland, and up front, Scoops. These guys are perfect for dirt and Monster Jam mayhem. Let's start opening these up. We'll start off with Scoops. On the back of the box, an image of Scoops in action. The Dirt Squad, perfect for the kinetic sand. And scooping Scoop out of pack. And a Scoops is free. What does Scoops do? Oh, he dropped his bucket. And already going for the kinetic sand. These guys do like their kinetic sand. So what do we have here? We've got a really cool Monster Jam-like truck with the wheels that are just the right size. We've got a nice pivot point in the center of the vehicle for a little bit of turning. And we've got a scoop up front that raises and lowers and pivots around on the scoop part too. That's pretty good. I think we'll have plenty of movement there. You can even lift your mud up into the sky a little bit, although it's a little bit weak on its holding. You might want to use a little less dirt, say let's try maybe a marshmallow size of dirt. There we go, now it's holding up. Also in the back we've got this little spike claw, which looks like we can use as lift it up and down. It's kind of like a little tail. Maybe that's what you kind of want to use to drive your scoops around. Very vibrant yellow on this truck, and I think it's going to work just well for the Dirt Squad. Oh, I guess indeed it would be a tail. If you can notice, there's a little bit of an eye here. It's got kind of this monster-like look going from it. So this would be its tail handle, which you can move about. Very nice little truck. I like these Dirt Squads so far. Okay, the next Dirt Squad would be Digz. This one a little maybe more Brontosaurus-like, would you say? The last one being maybe Triceratops-like. So there's Digz on the back of the box. Obviously Digz will be digging into that dirt too. And opening up. And a Digz out of box. I love the color system going with these three. Very construction crew-like. This one could possibly be part of Devastator.
Devastator likes Digz. Digz is Devastator's friend.
So it has a few similarities to Scoop. It looks like it has that central pivot point as well for turning those front wheels about. It's got that back tail going, which is great for moving these trucks around, kind of manipulating it and how you want it to dig. And then the front scoop here, we've got a nice big lever arm, and we've got a nice opening and closing scoop here. Almost thought this might have a spring release, but no spring release. So we can go in, grab some dirt, pull. I love kinetic sand. My kinetic sand is about a year old now, so it's a little dry. Although this stuff usually lasts for quite a long time. But it's fun, I like this. And then of course, release. So there's Digz. Great color with Digz. These are so perfect for playing around with your Monster Jam trucks. Alright, one more, and it's Rolland. Okay, is not Roland's name probably the cutest thing you've ever heard from Monster Jam? Rolland, and it's a steamroller. Aww. And on the back of the box we have Rolland being attacked by Grave Digger. Everyone's attacking these guys from the back. I believe there's just 3 of these so far. I found the Dirt Squad just a couple weeks ago over at Target, so you gotta keep your eye out for them. And opening up. I like what Rolland is about is it's a little bit different than Scoops and Digz. If you're looking to get just maybe 2 of the 3, you'd want to get a Rolland and then a Scoops or a Digz. One to scoop or dig and then the other to roll. And obviously Roland's going to roll. Before we get him all sandy though, what do we got here? Same thing, we've got a nice turning point right here in the center of the vehicle. A big steel drum roller. Well, it's not steel, it's plastic. Pretty good consistency though, pretty good weight. Kind of once again feels like maybe another Triceratops going. Look at the headlights, look at the face on this. It's a dinosaur, it's a dirt squatter. And over here on this side, good detail on all of these. We've got construction zone striping, we've got Monster Jam logoage, and again with Roland we have the tail back here to kind of help you move them about and do some things. Very cool orange on this one. This one is a lot of fun. Let's see if we can roll out some of this sand now. Ugh. I guess we're just going to have to squish it a little more. So Roland would be the flattener of all your sand. My only concern would be getting some of the kinetic sand inside the roller, maybe making the axle a little scratchy, but I don't think that's going to really happen. In fact, this is flattening out really well, considering the age of my sand here. So that is Roland. I think Roland's my favorite, and it has to be that name. Okay, Dirt Squad, well what do we have? Let's open up a few more monster trucks. It's been a little time since I've been able to open up some trucks, so I've been saving and buying trucks over the last few months and thinking, oh, I gotta get to these. Obviously, all new for 2019 didn't happen. Finally found a Dragonoid about a month ago somewhere. I can't remember where now. And I think the horsepower over there I found about late last year too. Let's open these three up. Let's start with Dragonoid. I have to see Dragonoid out. So inside Dragonoid's box we have a great Dragonoid poster, perfect, and the guide of all the trucks that have been released over 2019 and soon. I'm a little bit behind now of what and where and when Wave has been released. I remember watching a little bit of Dragonoid on TV and going, wow, there is so much stuff on this one. The wings, the horn, the floppiness. Oh, and look who should roll by. The all-new Dragonoid Ultra from Season 2. What do you think? They could be twins. The driver doesn't think so, but they're actually pretty close. I love looking at the sides of this guy even closer. Look, he's even got the same little arms on the side as this one does. The same little horn up front here. Oh, and it even moves a little bit. Oh, that's cool. This one, of course, has to move so it can tuck it back into a core. Is there a hitch back here, by the way? He's got a tail, and the tail loops around, and you could almost put something around this, like a hitch or a string or something, and roll this about. But that is a really cool one. Glad to finally open it up. And of course, drivers are still included with most of these. Okay, let's try out horsepower. Horsepower out, we have an Earth Shaker character guide. Anybody a Denver Broncos fan? We've got a highly detailed horse Monster Jam truck. Just look at that paintwork going down through the body. Start up front with the horse's nose and teeth going back through the bridle, a big tuft of horsey hair, and a little horsey tail on the back. Does that rotate? I don't think it does. I think that's going to be stuck. But this is one cool horse. Look at that. Oh my goodness. If you're a horse fan, this is the monster truck for you. You know, maybe before we hit Big Kahuna, let's bump into the review. Sparkle Smash. Thank you, Anna, for donating your Sparkle Smash. Santa had gifted this one to her last Christmas. And opening up Sparkle Smash. And from the Danger Divas, Sparkle Smash is out. Oh wow, is this one bad. Look at Sparkle Smash. Very similar in some ways to Horsepower with the horse body, but with a unicorn horn and a very rainbowy mane. Another little tail on the back and the perfect, most perfect paint. Pink, purple, sky blue, a purple chassis with giant purple rims. This one is definitely one to look for. It is one of my favorites. Thank you, Anna, for donating today. Where are we now? We are moving. Let's hit Big Kahuna next. There's Big Kahuna. I was really curious on this one. I want to see more of these surfboards on the back. Most of these back cards usually kind of indicate which wave these guys are from. Somewhere around my office is that crustacean. Let's open this one up. Big Kahuna out, and check out the air that Monster Mutt is getting on this one. This is a great little image picture, so I guess many of these are different. You just gotta collect the right series to get a different image. Look at the wear and tear on Big Kahuna. The paint job on these never disappoints. It almost feels like it's going to be a matte, and it kind of is. It's not gloss. This thing is a little bit rough, and it looks terrific. Look at this. Now let's test out these surfboards. No, they are stuck. I had a Hot Wheels car once where the surfboards could come off, I believe, and that's why every time I see a truck with surfboards or something on the back, I'm like, do they come off? Can I play with them? But they're stuck, and I understand. They're not wanting to fly off and kill a spectator or anything like that. But that is cool. Look at the rust on the roof there, the artificial rust, I guess. That is amazing looking. This is a great looking truck. It's a little bit different than many of the trucks that are around, so that's why I just immediately saw it and thought, oh, I gotta get that into the collection. We're moving along quite well. I think we have some more time for more trucks still. What do we got now? Well, here's one of my most favorite Monster Jam trucks around. It's Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. Oh wow, was I excited to see these, and they are a 2-pack. Strangely, on the back, El Toro Loco and Slinger. That's odd. Okay, let's open these up. And out of the box, it's the Mystery Machine Monster Jam truck. Oh wow, does it look cool in Monster Jam form. And where'd Scooby-Doo go? There's Scooby. I actually saw Scooby last year when Monster Jam was nearby. At one point, Scooby actually rolled over, and they needed one of the Dirt Squads to come in and flip Scooby back over. So that's one of the nice things about these Dirt Squads too, as they could be your support staff in jamming of Monster. Great look on Scooby though, look at his tongue coming out, that is hilarious. Cute Scooby ears, tail. Look at the nose on Scooby. Great paintwork, perfect color scheme, perfect Scooby brown. Scooby-Doo with the collar, perfect. And again, the Mystery Machine. This is a perfect combo set. Hilarious to see the Mystery Machine as a Monster Jam truck. If we had comments, you could tell me if the Mystery Machine actually exists in Monster Jam. I would like to know. Hit up Discord, link in the description, or Instagram and let me know if the Mystery Machine does indeed have a monster truck. I have no idea on that one, but it is beautiful. And of course, you cannot have a Monster Jam truck review without another Gravedigger. And here is Gravedigger all in white. That is spooky. Some of the cars of the collection. Oh, there's Sparkle Smash. Let's open up. Gravedigger always with the most impressive paint job of all these trucks. The detail going down the side of the truck is amazing, and looking at this in white is simply cool looking. There are so many Gravediggers to collect. If you're a Gravedigger fan, you are in luck for Monster Jam toys. So that is finishing up some of the many trucks that I've had on my office floor here for the last couple months. And the Spin Master Monster Jam collection we saw today, featuring the epic Dirt Squad, Digz, Scoops, and Rolland. Those are some fun additions to your Monster Jam collecting needs. And all the trucks, so many trucks we saw. Keep an eye out for Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. Dragonoid is somewhat rare, so keep an eye out. And so much fun with the Sparkle Smash. Endless supply of trucks from Spin Master and Monster Jam. I found the Dirt Squad Winter 2020. They ran approximately $6.99 a piece over at Target. Just make sure they don't bury your squirrels. That's what I have to say about that. Oh, there's Crustacean. Thanks. Thanks, Alien Invasion. I was wondering where that was.